boys and girls, welcome once again to Stories from Malawi. And you're with me, Uncle Chris. And the title of the story today is Love Your Brother, Love Your Sister. Love your brother, love your sister. I had just traveled back from college to where my parents had just moved. And the place was hot. And guess who was there to welcome me and take me to the new house? My sister. And guess what else she did? She cooked a meal for me. Now, why do I tell you all this? Because this was Chikwawa in the southern part of Malawi. And it was August. The month of August. It was hot, very hot. But my sister would go in the kitchen and cook a meal on firewood, open firewood. Now, guess, it was hot and she was cooking on open firewood. I know it was hot because she developed some sores after a few days because of the heat. Now, this took me some years back. It took me back to when I was 10 and my sister was 3. Again, we had just moved from Zuzu to Mzimba. Just arriving, and my parents were getting the things from the car into our new house. Then I heard my sister saying, "Daddy, I want a biscuit." And Dad, my father, turned to me and said, "Christopher, take your sister and buy a biscuit. Here is the money." I said, "Not again. This sister is trouble." Then, as if that wasn't enough, my sister says, "I want to go. I want to go." But she could hardly walk. So my father said, "You take her on your back." Being the obedient child, I took her on my back. I was not happy, and I had to walk with her on my back all the way to the shop, bought the biscuit in this new place, and I was walking with her on my back all the way home. I didn't like it. But now today, look, my sister was serving me. Some years passed, a little recently actually. My sister was looking after my mother. My mother was ill and my sister was looking after her, and she took my mother on her back into the car because my mother couldn't walk. Boys and girls, the Bible in John chapter 15, verse 12 says, "This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you." I'm telling you, boys and girls, even though your sister makes you unhappy now, I'm telling you, she's your sister. Love her. Even though your brother seems to annoy you now and take your toys and make you unhappy now, he's your brother. Love your brother. The Bible is very clear. Because you see, when you grow up, you will understand there is no love that's greater than the love of your brother and your sister. Some of you have cousins. Love your cousins. Some of you have nephews, maybe. I don't know. Love your nephews. Love your relatives. Love your brother. Love your sister. Until next time, when I shall come again with another story from Malawi. It's me, Uncle Chris, saying bye-bye.